Hi everyone, welcome to this YouTube channel. So in this channel, I'm going to walk you through the entire Bounce platform and show you all the possibilities you can make through Bounce. So in this first video, I'm going to demonstrate you a few features of the platform in general. So when you go to the website bounce.finance, you can see there is a homepage which basically show you what Bounce is and how you can use the platform and the use cases. And you can see some statistics, and also you can see a list of investors. So in general, Bounce provide a competitive swap environment, which is a huge difference from the current DeFi product in general, which basically they either provide only lending and borrowing, or they provide AMM liquidity swap mechanism. I don't think anyone in the space have done this competitive swap environment stuff. So let's go to the app. So we'll get into the app. You can see there's actually a lot of stuff, and let's go section by section. So the first section is applications, which is obviously the main product which Bounce offers. As you can see, there are currently 4 realms that people can use Bounce for token sale. The NFT auction house are for the NFTs. As you can see, there are some finance related Bounce NFT, and there are also something related to art. And also there's a section about social verified pools, which will have more. We'll talk more about it later in this channel. And they also offer lotteries, which is basically basically a decentralized lottery mechanism which enable you to do NFT and ERC20. So in general, this platform currently have these 4 features, and when you want to see some pools, you can actually scroll down and you can see a list of pools based on your filters. So here, as you can see, you can select different pool type. So for each pool type, you actually go to the page which only displays pools that are related to this pool type. And also you will see you can filter through the status, which has live pools, filled, and closed. So, and also Bounce also offer a table display, which make it easier for some users. I mean, it's based on people's preferences, since some people prefer card view, some people prefer the list view. And obviously you can create auction and select your auction type, but we will go through more in detail later in this channel. And the second main piece Bounce offer is the store. I think a lot of people use analogy about eBay and Amazon to compare with Bounce. So what you have seen in the application section is more like an eBay. It's an open market, which you can see a lot of tokens are being traded and offered through auction, and you can basically list any tokens here. It's more like a broad market, but if you go to store, it trades more sophisticated NFTs, which only related to the store's identity. So for example, this store is for Wi-Fi's NFT Wi Gift. So you can only create auction, and you can display and purchase NFT that are Wi Gift. So this provide a more basically sophisticated environment for some use cases, including some projects or some specific type of NFTs. And here you can see this is about alpacas. And the next section is basically earnings. As you can see, Bounce currently has 3 types of earning mechanisms, and those parameters are adjusted by their governance, which we will go through later. So the bot staking is basically you will, if you stake bot, you will get, you will basically get the entire transaction fee from each cycle from the staking of bot. This staking mechanism is non-inflationary, which is a good thing, meaning you only generate staking reward when someone actually uses the platform. And the daily transaction mining is basically it's similar to liquidity mining of other DeFi. And also they have Uniswap token staking. And now let's look at some statistics. So Bounce has been live for 4 months, and the total transaction volume is 670,000 Ethereum, which is pretty promising. Consider this is a new innovation, and this is a new product that no one has offered before. And the bot market basically shows parameters are related to Bounce token, and also you have some staking. This page is pretty useful for people who consider to stake bot, because you can use this staking statistics to calculate your APY and whether you want to stake or not. So in the next section, let's go through the governance. So in the governance section, you actually can see there are a lot of proposals being proposed, and it basically with their status passed, failed. The governance works in general same across all platforms in DeFi. And also Bounce also has a governance vault, which are locked tokens that managed by the multi-sig signers. The multi-sig signers from the tweet, including the founder of Synthetics, King, and also some famous DeFi people like DeFi Pulse. And the last section is basically the account. So in the account, you can see the pools you have created before, but note that Bounce is a decentralized platform. It might take a while to generate the result from the account. So the account in general shows the pools you participate and the pools you create in history. And they, according to the team, they didn't store the data off-chain, which means when you click the account, you actually query data from blockchain about your account. So give it a little bit patient, and you can actually view it in a minute. Normally it takes several minutes. And also Bounce also have this NFT feature, which allow you to view your NFT within your wallet. I don't have an NFT in my wallet, so it doesn't display. And you can also create an NFT through the Y gift. So in general, this is the platform, and in the next few YouTube video, we're going to show you different mechanisms like how to create auction and also how to participate in auction. Bounce is and again, Bounce is a decentralized auction platform, which means it works quite differently from other centralized offered platforms like OpenSea or CoinList. Please treat with your own cautious, considering anyone can list any token and anyone can participate in any token. There are pros and cons for both decentralization and centralization. So hopefully this video gave you a clear picture about what Bounce does, and see you next time.